Timur Minzyanov never expected to find himself in Colorado.
I was born in Ukraine, Kiev. Kiev is the capital of Ukraine. And I lived the majority of my life there, 16 years. And after that, I decided to move to the United States.
But Minzyanov has been in Louisville for the last 2 years. His home country has been at war with Russia since February of 2022. Despite Minzyanov living in the U.S., his family in Ukraine wasn't able to escape the conflict right away, but the connection between family never broke despite the distance.
I was in the United States already when the war started in Ukraine. But since my whole family was still in Ukraine, I felt guilty because, I was in a safe place, and my whole family was, in danger. So that's why I kind of wanted to help them as much as I can.
In the heat of war, friendship faces a dire threat of separation. The power of maintaining friendships in a war zone and across foreign countries is nothing to underestimate.
Unfortunately, all of my friends that I knew from Ukraine right now all around the world because they had to move from country. I still keep in touch with them, but it's way more harder on phones than to meet in real life.
But in the tears of war, Minzyanov hopes remain, not just for Minzyanov himself, but also for his homeland of Ukraine.
I would really love to see one day a happy, faces and happy life of the Ukrainians, and to come back to Ukraine one day, to walk on the streets where I used to walk, and to experience, the daily basis life where everybody would have their own, happiness, daily life going on, and nobody would be worried that something would happen, somebody would die, or I don't know, there would be explosion. But overall for country, I really hope that one day the war will be over, and Ukraine will bloom like a flower, and we will shine again. That's my hope and my wish.
For KYOT, this is Naz Ray, Max Roberts, and Patrick Thompson.